What? I guess I'll have a view of it. Seriously, 350 experience for each one of these things. They drop like flies. There's really no point with me going on the computers because I got enough security skill to get through any kind of problematic door that I'm going to have to go through.
On it.
I find it one of the better skills to actually have in this game. That and persuasion. Ooh. Should be lots of enemies in here. Let's see. Target that one in the back. Lots of invisible wall. No remains? That's unfortunate. Barely hit me. Nice. Isn't there a few... Yeah, there is a couple of doors that I missed that I'm going to have to backtrack to. Now I'll just continue on this path. There we go. I think he's in this door? Yeah, he's right. No, that's her.
Please find Shen and rescue. There are many
Okay, okay.
Please.
Just let me take from your box first. Ooh. No, I'm not gonna fix that thing. There's the key. Okay, nothing used that way. Really? Just an empty room? That's a new one. Okay. I don't like that I'm getting just one skill point now. Kinda sucks. Let's see here. It was... I think this skill gives me more persuade. But for now, this is going to come in more handy. Having a little bit more toughness. Just so I'm not at risk. Like 18 and 18. So, what can I use here? This isn't universal, that is. Don't like any of the other abilities here. Might come in handy later. Force push. Nah, I'll go with the wound and kill line. Might be a bit better. Messes with their stats more. Okay, no point in continuing in that direction. Zalbar, get out of my way.
I'm here.
Let's heal our team a little bit better.
What?
Okay. I've already searched through all those. There's a mine there. Just ignore it for now. Okay, that's to the front. And I'm pretty sure this is where the guy is that I need to save.
I'm here. I'm here.
Pretty sure that's what the room is here.
On it.
Yep. Okay, so I'll skip that for now.
On it. Done.
So I want everything from here. All of it. That seems to be all of it. Let's talk to Shen now.
Who are you? What do you want with me? Are you working for my father?
Yeah.
As you wish. I have no quarrel with you. Who are you?
Guess that's what I have to say.
No, I won't leave. It's too dangerous. It's not my own safety I'm concerned about. I'm worried about the fate of Nurik's daughter, Rahasia. She's been trying to convince her father to release me ever since I was captured. If I escape, Nurik will think Rahasia is to blame. Nurik is insane with grief over the loss of his son, Cassus. If I leave with you, it is Rahasia who will suffer. I cannot allow that. If you do that, I'll scream my head off and alert all the guards in the house. The only chance you have is to talk Rahasia into leaving. If you can convince Rahasia to escape with us, I will accompany you. Though I do not know if she'd be willing to turn her back on her home and family. Who could imagine a Sandral doing such a thing for the sake of a Matali? But if she will not go, then I too shall stay. I would rather face my own death than have her face her father's wrath because I escaped. My father thinks the Sandrals are thieves and liars who followed him here to Dantooine just to steal what he has earned for himself. My father is an egotist and can be violent at times, but I think he still cares for me. Rahasia's father seems to be falling into the same pattern as mine. They're both too unreasonable to be talked to about the other. I think the only hope Rahasia and I will ever have is if we can escape both of them. Please, find Rahasia and speak to her. Get her to flee this place with me.
I'll see what I can do. Where the hell is Rahasia? She was down there somewhere. It's the door to get out, right? Yeah. We gotta find Rahasia and just tell her to get out of here. This is a pain. I have to remember which room she's in here. There she is. Perfect. Found her.
What are you doing here? Have you found Shen yet?
Yep.
Shen can be so stubborn sometimes. If one of the security droids sees me wandering the halls, Father will get suspicious. I can't risk it, but I know Shen would rather die than leave me here alone to face the wrath of my father. Tell Shen I will meet you outside the gates. I will wait as long as I can, but you must hurry.
I do have one, but right now the blasters are actually hitting harder than the lightsaber. Oddly enough. I see you like Street Fighter. Play a little bit of Dalsim. Judging by your name there.
Have you spoken to Rahasia? I pray she is not just telling me what I want to hear, but I will have to take that chance. Hurry then, we must not keep Rahasia waiting.
Shen, you're safe.
Rahasia, Well, thank goodness you managed to
Plus, I'm
escape.
waiting until I have a second
It was all thanks to this
lightsaber.
kind Jedi that we managed to get this far at all. I thank you, Jedi, for all that you have done for us.
What? You're just doing this for the reward?
How could you? I thought you...
Oh, okay. Ryu Mang.
There you are, Shen.
Father!
Mr. Matale.
Ryu can be fun to play.
Rahesia!
Father.
Mr. Sandril!
Nurik! Alan! I knew this was all your doing. I knew you had captured my son.
You had taken my Casus from me long before that. You started it.
I don't want
These
to hear
guys
any
are
of your
misinformed.
excuses. Now I will get revenge for your transgressions.
No! Father, don't do this!
We don't always need to be fighting
I'm gonna
like
just
this.
instigate this
It's
fight.
gone too far for that, Rahesia. Alan has crossed the line one too many times.
Hopefully,
For
they have
what you've
credits on their
done to
torts.
me and my family, I will see you dead and rotting in the ground.
I do have a lightsaber. It's just I prefer not to use it. As you can see, Bastila has hers, and I have my force powers as well. And I'll be able to get another one off of Juhani because I rescued her.
I have my own life, Father, and I want to spend it with Rahesia.
You're too immature to do anything on your own.
I can do whatever I want. You can't control
I've killed
me.
most of the Mandalorians. I just gotta kill the leader, wherever he shows up at. Okay.
What? No! Rahesia, how could you? How could you leave me to bleed?
No, Shen,
Come away from that Sandril harlot, Shen. Come back with me.
I...
There we go.
No.
Look at her. See what kind of person she really is.
I love having persuasion
see.
in this game.
I wonder how I could ever have thought so differently about
I don't
you,
even need to
Rahesia.
pick up the
How could I
force
have been
persuasion
so
skill
blind?
Shen, no.
because my
I was
persuasion is
foolish.
high
My
enough.
father was right.
It's awesome.
We're not destined for one another. It would never have worked. There would have been too many problems. Sometimes it's just better to let things die.
Shen, wait. I love you.
I'm sorry, Rahesia. It just won't work. In fact, I don't think I like you very much at all. You remind me too much of your father.
Perfect.
Yes, and I thank you for showing me what I had to do. I'm ready to leave now, Father.
Let's
It's
go
gonna get me
home.
lots of credits.
Here is your reward, Jedi, for your assistance. This isn't over, Sandrils. I will take this affront directly before the Jedi Council and see you exiled from this world.
Shen, no.
Awesome.
Come inside, Rahesia. Let's get the stink of that Matale dog off you.
There's the credits. Did you just like have everybody kill themselves? Or did you make them talk it out? Just out of curiosity. Okay. Nothing over here. Okay.
What can I do?
Yeah, I've done the light side a few times, a few of the playthroughs. And you know, I kind of like switch between the two. My last playthrough was light side. Yeah, that way I don't get credits though. Like this one I've gone like all credit driven for this playthrough. I thought it would be an interesting interesting way of doing it. Next level I can get that.